Alright, well, here we go. It's time for Chimp Caverns. Since I'm going to assume you have not seen any of this.
Not in the slightest.
Okay. So it started out pretty reasonable, and then, like, by about the end of World 3, start of World 4, it was like, haha, I've got you now. I've shown my true colors. This is a romhack. And then it just got, all of the usual romhack stuff.
I see. So the usual, like the enemies coming out of nowhere and really stupidly tricky jumps.
Oh, absolutely. And speaking of stupidly tricky jumps, we're going to start off with the fuel level. So this entire stream might just be this level.
Oh, boy.
Good start. All right.
Nice. We already have to do a roll jump. That's a great start.
Okay. I dispute that particular use of barrel cannons, but alright.
So, yeah, like that was jerkishly anemic.
So do I shoot at it or do I shoot above it?
A little bit higher.
That was the incorrect answer, sir. I should have shot directly at it. Why didn't you know that?
Well, the previous time you had to shoot above it. And now, since you don't have Donkey Kong, you're just going to bounce off this guy and you're going to die.
Oh, I would have it either way. This is the Red Cruncher. Donkey Kong can't hurt him either.
Oh.
What am I doing here?
You have to
that? Nope, not that.
I think you have to shoot at the floor while he's on the right side and then quickly jump over him. That's my guess. Or, I think I know.
No, it is, okay, so it is very slightly over that barrel. This is good. This is a great start. I love it.
I think we might have to intentionally do the sacrifice play on this one.
Nah, it's not that bad. But whatever, I'll take it either way. Okay, so I want to... Not that.
Maybe you ought to just do a save state when you hit that particular barrel.
I'm probably going to. I do try not to abuse the save states too badly, but...
This game isn't playing fair. Why should we?
Alright. So, what on earth is the correct timing out of this barrel?
Shoot over his head.
Probably that, actually. Oh. I'm sorry, what? What was that platform?
I don't know.
Do I go... Am I supposed to try and bounce over him? Holy shit.
No,
I'm
you're
supposed to land on that?
On the tiny little bit that they give you. And then do a tiny jump over him on the other side.
Holy shit. This game is not equipped for this kind of precision.
Nonsense. I mean, theoretically speaking, the designer beat the game, right?
Theoretically, we're not 100% sure on that. We have our doubts based on some interesting placements. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We did it. So I guess that's just going to be the theme of this level. Because there's another one of those jumps coming up here. Where?
Oh man, I looked away. How'd you actually make it?
Pretty much doing exactly what you said. Oh god, this next jump though is bullshit because it's okay. Well, I'm gonna die, but on that one. So I have to get a diagonal shot out of the cannon, land on you, and then land on another one of those platforms. This is wonderful. I love it. Oh yeah, that's the other thing Crusher can do, is that after you bounce on him, if you don't sufficiently clear his hitbox, you just die anyway.
As you do.
Fuck! Where am I going? Where am I going?
Save state, man.
Jesus, and all that was just to get to the fuel platform. Whoa, what the fuck was that barrel cannon?
That's pretty fast. Oh well, they can't make this too difficult.
Oh, they can and will.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, with the fixed movement of the platform, it can only be so jerkish, you know?
They absolutely the last level like this, in World 5, I think, they changed the enemy placements, and also they changed the how fast it scrolled at times. So
well, I guess there's that.
Shit. Nope. That's too slow. Admittedly, I don't know how you do that without getting hit. Of course there's a cruncher.
Why wouldn't there be? I'm surprised that the last one doesn't hound you all the way to the edge of the platform.
How do I get this?
Could you...
like that, I got it.
Yeah, like that. That's exactly what I was going to suggest.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, no!
Not again! And I guarantee you that fuel barrel is mandatory. I guarantee you.
Of course it's mandatory. Why wouldn't it be? Could you jump it from the right side?
Ooh. That's a tight one there.
Spicy.
Okay, I actually don't have to double land there. I can just land on the left and jump over him and grab the barrel. That's not nearly as bad as it looks. This, though... this is something special.
I wonder if you have to do a B Diddy for this part.
I doubt it. There hasn't been any... It's probably possible, but, like, fucking
maybe you have to catch it. Maybe you have to catch it on the down part of your jump.
I don't think you can get through there with enough momentum that way, though.
Roll jump?
There we go. Oh, no.
And I'm guessing there's another fuel thingy on the second platform, too.
Oh, you know it. You know there's another fuel platform up there.
Well, this is happening.
Ooh. I almost got it.
So what other good games have you been playing lately?
I just finished, is it Grease? Is it pronounced Gree? I don't know. It's that little...
Yeah, if it's Gris, then it would be Gree.
That's what I thought. But yeah, I just beat that lately. That was... Oh my... God damn it! Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, so
I got
close.
the fucking fuel and I fell into the abyss.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I played that. That was interesting.
I guess I just have a natural aversion to games that have, like, really artsy-looking covers because, like, I always get the feeling like it's going to be about, like, depression or...
I
like,
mean, you're
I don't know.
You're not wrong. It was about as explicit as you can get about being a game about grief, so, you know. Oh, sweet, I can do that. I wasn't sure.
And I guess this is just... Like, I have kind of an aversion to pretentiousness is all.
Yeah, no, I mean, I liked it. I thought it was fine. It was, you know, I did not think it was the most mechanically interesting platformer in the world, but, you know, it's not trying to be Mario, it's trying to be Limbo, so...
What was that one game, like, where everyone is speaking in really terrible rhymes? Something like Child of Light or something?
That is exactly what it was called.
I don't know, that's pretentious.
Oh my god. I mean, at least Child of Light has a really fun battle system. If you have not played Grandia, they just released HD remakes of 1 and 2. And at least they released it on Switch. The 2 remakes been out a while, but it's the same battle system as that, and it's really good. Unfortunately, it's about the only good thing that I can really say about Child of Light. Anyway, fuck that level.
We won! Yeah! Now the suffering continues.
But yes, but now it's a different flavor of suffering, you know?
Yep. What do you bet we're gonna have to carry this barrel all the way through the level?
Nah. We'll have to carry multiple barrels all the way through the level.
Yeah, don't step on the naughties.
I'm gonna regret losing that TNT barrel.
I'll bet you are.
Yeah, this might
Right.
actually be like an explicit little puzzle level.
Yeah, like you have to find a way to get through the entire level without dropping your barrel.
You know what, though? I'm down with that. That's way more interesting than whatever the fuck we just played. Not like that, though.
And I think that was actually a pretty good bit of a teaching there, that they had a platform where you explicitly had to throw a TNT at a Buzzy. Like, that was actually something that seemed like good development.
Oh, this is... Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, that's got to be a little bit tricky with Diddy's carrying animation.
Yeah, this would be easier if I still had DK, and I'm not sure why that worked, but I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder if I can... Oh!
Yeah, throw it.
Oh, right! I forgot! They do that in this game.
Just jump and throw it, I think.
Is that gonna work? I guess we'll find out.
Not like that.
Oh, why do you take so long to throw the barrel, Diddy? No, it does not.
Wow. I forgot how bad the barrel hitboxes were. I mean, it's supposed to be
Wow.
like it's supposed to be helpful, I think. Like it's supposed to make things easier for you, like how wide the hitboxes are on the barrels. But it's kind of a hindrance at this point.
So this is a steel barrel. What do you think the odds are that I have to use this barrel multiple times?
Steel barrel? No, you have to ride it and jump over. Oh.
Well,
Maybe you do.
Then. Okay. Let's steel barrel?
So can you actually catch a steel barrel after you use it?
Yeah. You can do it as long as you have finished the throwing animation and it's on the move.
Oh, so I'm guessing there's going to be a segment where you actually have to chase it down.
Possibly. Ooh, that's a tight spot there. Oh. Well, okay. How do you even do this? You have to take it with you because there's no way to...
I think you need to swap out for DK so you can hold it over your head.
Okay, let's try that again.
Oh dear.
I put it down to change and it exploded on me.
That's because you bumped it against the saw blade.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, yeah, trying to get past Naughties is probably easier than trying to get past Crushes.
Oh, you know there'll be a Crusher section. You know it, deep down in your heart.
I mean, probably.
Alright, whatever. Let's just see what's in the next section.
I think you could honestly, like, I might be wrong, but I think you could probably have dodged that with, like, a roll jump.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe we can try it, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
I can't believe the armadillos are back.
I mean, yeah, I'm very sorry for you.
Yeah, let's just... Fuck it. We will take the hit on this one. So this way, even if we do get hit doing this, I now have DK for the armadillo section.
Won't you still drop the barrel?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Put the barrel down, then stomp all the armadillos.
I'll try that. Oh, no, you cannot. I tried to cheese it. Why did I do that? I know... I've gotten past this thing like 8 times. You jump above it. Okay, let's see. If I put it down... No, it still automatically explodes.
Oh. Well, that stinks.
Alright, you get out of here. Oh, fuck, I respawned him. I respawned him! Go, 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 go!
Actually, yeah, if you just keep running, it looks like you can...
Damn it!
Oh.
I had that!
But yeah, it looks like if you just keep holding right and jumping, then you can outrun these things.
I think that's the move. We're gonna despawn this guy and we're just gonna fucking book it. That was, in fact, the move.
Very nice.
Now, where am I even going? Over here. Okay. That seems awful pedestrian compared to what I had to do for the last couple.
Yeah, just despawn that sucker.
Ah, I see. The problem is that I have to make this incredibly powerful jump first. Okay, we got another naughty. okay. That's a different setup.
Ooh, the jumping guys. They're trying all kinds of dumb distractions.
Oh, shit.
I actually do cut...
How much further is it? 1, 2, 1, a couple naughties, and... Oh, a lot of naughties. This is a long one. Probably the last one, though.
Oh, I see. When you get close, he hovers at the exit.
Yeah! Fuck your gimmick.
Ha! Take that!
Alright, Misty Mine didn't never really had a gimmick, so this should just be... Just a level.
It's gonna be miserable, is what it's gonna be.
I mean, the mist is gonna be weird. You may or may not be able to see anything on the stream, but... As far as the level goes, this should just be a standard-ass level.
Maybe there's going to be something that's visible before you approach it, but then the mist covers the screen so you can't see what's ahead of you. Like you have to memorize where the platforms are or something. That would be something, right?
I'm not entirely sure why I'm safe here, but I guess I'm not going to complain. Oh, okay, I see. So the fucked up geometry in the background is actually there for a purpose for once.
Yeah, it's a ceiling.
Okay, he comes all the way over.
This doesn't really seem to be fitting with the theme of mist.
Oh, is he gonna hit me? I don't think he can hit me here. This looks safe.
I don't think Diddy is agreeing.
Oh, Diddy's fine. Okay, we got platforms. Oh! Okay. I might just be able to, yeah, do that.
Oh, that was a platform?
Alright, so this is gonna... I gotta do a roll jump here. So... But that's, like, one of the most forgiving... That's probably the most forgiving crush-up platform I've seen in a while. Not that it will stop me from running directly into it, like, 4 times. That was almost the move.
It was close to approximating the move.
I'm trying to see if I can get over him. Because I don't want to do that garbage jump more than once. But I may
I don't think you can.
But yeah, I think we gotta... Ooh! The bees.
That still looks like a bit of a safe spot there. Like
it is. I'm going to get to the bees. By which I mean I am going to jump in the exact same spot 5 times over. Oh, that is... Oh, wait, what? Hang on. That can't be right, because there's a... Isn't that ceiling above that one?
Maybe you gotta roll jump over him.
That's what I thought too, but that... Oh. That was the move. But there was
snakes.
But there was a snake. Oh, speaking of snakes, if you hang around long enough, you might get to see some serious color fuckery. because there are elements of this game that do not play nice together. Oh, I see. Okay. So I get over the crusher, kill the snake, and then I gotta crawl through there.
Yeah, you have to wait for him to get out of the hole. There was a part of Prince of Persia 2 that was very much like that, where you had to go through a hole, but there were snakes in that hole, and so you had to wait for the snakes to get out of the hole, and then you had to stab them. You should just roll through the snake.
That's what I was just thinking. I wasn't entirely sure why I got bounced and died there, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I don't like this.
Did you ever play Prince of Persia 2?
The original Prince of Persia's? No.
Yeah, like I had him back on DOS.
Oh, there's a snake. Well, this is definitely...
It's different.
Alright, where am I? Okay, I'm safe right up until about there. That's my safe spot.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to book it.
There is just enough of a ledge there. There we go. Next section. Checkpoint.
Oh, that was only on half of the stage.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, we'll go here. Okay, so over you, under you, gonna wait for you to come back. Ooh, that's tight. So we gotta go over you. Ooh, okay. Well, that's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty forgiving. Like, I'm a guy who played through all of I Want to Be the Guy. Like, ridiculous difficulty doesn't faze me anymore. Also, hi.
Hello. I'm here to witness the end of war crimes with my own eyes.
See, well, you have to. Well, the real war crime was the first level.
Ah.
It was the fuel level. It was magical.
Yeah, you really missed some serious crime there.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure we can squeeze one more atrocity out of this game before it ends.
And then the level after that was a puzzle level, which I actually kind of liked.
Have they changed the bosses at all?
No. This level just appears to be low ceilings, the level.
Yeah, it's about knowing when to crawl.
So, Serve, see this platform directly in front of us?
Yes.
Okay, imagine about 50 of those, but with, like, single fuel barrels above them.
Why?
Yeah, that was the first level.
Why would anyone do this?
Because it's hard, in big quotes.
I mean, they're not wrong. It is hard.
Well, no, it's frustrating.
I didn't say it was a good hard, but they're not wrong. It is extremely difficult.
Like, there's a difference between challenge and whatchamacallit, trial and error.
Gotta love that artificial difficulty, huh?
Oh, fuck, there's 4! One more!
Rip.
Keep going, keep going!
Yeah!
Yeah!
No! Fuck!
I love it.
So you have to basically back out as soon as you see it.
Like, yeah, you have to load that fucking thing, and then... You have to load that snake, and then book it the fuck out of there.
I mean, you gotta check before you go in the hole, you know?
Yep.
Okay, so he doesn't come over here. So, over you, over you. Oh, okay, that's a rude jump.
I wonder if you have to
He does
angle.
come all the way over here. Shit, okay.
I wonder if you have to actually like angle yourself over to the left a little bit and hop over that way.
I don't think so. I think you just have to be careful not to land directly on the cruncher.
Easier said than done.
I didn't say it was easy to do, just that I'm pretty sure that's all you have to do. I mean, there was a point when it was like 15 seconds of delay, but those dark days are beyond us. There we go.
It's almost like they have to try now that they have to compete with other streaming services.
Really? I'm pretty sure that most of the other streaming services are dead now. Although I guess Microsoft has its
Mixer,
thing.
yeah.
Does anyone actually use Mixer?
I mean, Ninja does.
That's because he got paid to do it.
Shit. Okay, this is going to be another sneak peek.
Like, sure, like if I was paid to use a streaming service, I totally would too.
I mean, that's still a valid marketing strategy. It's not necessarily a good one, mind you, but...
Ah, there's the arrow sign. We're getting close.
Ostensibly.
It's the cruncher jumps, but this time with bees.
You notice how...
At
You notice
least
how, like... Sorry, you notice how since the checkpoint, we actually never got a buddy barrel?
Oh,
you are correct.
dear.
We have not.
That's a bit of a problem.
At least the bees are, you know, they just kill you. They don't just like bounce you off onto the pit and laugh like an asshole.
Also, they're smaller and they move a lot slower.
This is also true. Great, loopy lights. Now we get to do all of this lovely platforming, but in the dark.
Oh.
Hooray!
What did they do with Stop and Go Station?
Oh, stop it. You want to see Stop and Go Station. Okay, hang on. I think this is worth going back to. Anyway, you asked what happened to Stop and Go Station. There it is. In its entirety.
Basically couldn't be ours, so you just did that.
I mean, can you? Like, he clearly did something. It's not like the water levels, which just flat out don't exist. But like, okay. Anyway, y'all like Blackout Basement, right?
Not in the slightest.
Oh wait, hang on.
Hey, it's the Stop and Go guys!
Ah, but this time they're always go.
So that's where they went.
Yeah, they were in the other elevator antics, was it? They were in another one of these levels.
Why don't we do thin platforms with these guys?
So I'm okay.
Wait,
Alright, I see what the gimmick is. It's because normally this level has on and off barrels that turn the lights on. So we just don't have the on lights at all. So I have to rely on to see where the enemies are that I can see where it's safe.
Of course they'd just leave the entire level in the dark. Why wouldn't they?
Oh, and I don't mind that. Like, I think that's a fine gimmick, but also don't put moving platforms that I can't see.
Yeah.
you could
I'm
probably
like, how were you supposed to see that again?
you could probably just resolve it by turning up the brightness.
I don't think so. I think this is one of those things where... Because, like, I mean, it's like Blackout Basement in the same way, where it's like... it's not that, like, the game just turned the gamma way down. It's like, it actively, like, blacks out the game.
You ever get the feeling that the folks at Rareware were perhaps a little bit sadistic?
Okay. Alright, I'm at a ledge. And the only reason I know that is because I accidentally stopped there.
Yeah, I can see slightly the moving platform.
I cannot, so that you're on better footing than I am. But I apparently landed on it.
Oh no. I was joking about doing thin platforms with the stop and go guys.
Oh. Why? You can't even see the boundaries. You can't even see the edges of the platforms. What the heck?
I can't even see the moving platform that I'm supposed to land on. Okay. Well, hang on, let me pull that back up and make sure it was actually... Let's turn that one on and see what happens. Yeah, this'll do.
Perfect. Where is your god now, puny bees?
Oh, like jumping into a bee just makes you kind of hover for a second there.
Yeah, so the only thing that is a little obnoxious is that I do get stuck in place when I get hit.
Stupid stun lock.
Such as this. So we have to be somewhat careful, but this is absolutely going to work.
Alrighty, so we just had to hack the hack.
Yeah, I mean, this game stopped respecting you, so you don't need to respect it back.
We can still get fucked though.
So you're getting hit too much to even move?
Right, because there's that little period of stun lock when I get hit. So unless something, so if I get stuck inside something and I don't have like a platform or something to push me away, I still.
Yes, the problem here is you're not taking damage, but you're still getting hit every frame.
It's about 1.5 times regular jump, looks like.
I think we can do better than that.
Do you have a moon jump code for me?
As a matter of fact.
This is the point at which we give up and we just don't give a shit anymore.
Yep, sorry audience. This isn't gonna be a legit run anymore.
Our audience of like 1 or 2 people.
Basically.
Let's add moon jump. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that'll do.
Beautiful.
Now all we have to do is... I just need this.
Oh no.
Alright, where is the edge of that platform? It can't be much. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. There was a hole there.
It's a trap.
There was a hole here. It's back now.
Oh, okay. was like right here? Oh, I'm sorry. It was a moving platform the whole time.
Ah.
Devious.
And of course, only now they give you another buddy barrel.
Almost there. I don't even know why we need it, to be honest, because we're cheating at this point, so fuck it.
Now we just have to hit the platforms.
The platforms which we can... Okay, well, there's solid ground coming up. I can see that. Yeah! Okay, we made it to solid ground.
Hooray!
Not that solid, but, you know.
Oh, God.
Tire?
Were there three of them?
There's a tire
Three
here.
of them in the same platform. Just why?
Okay.
How high can you go with a tire jump?
I think I might be at tire jump height. That might be what's going on.
I find it hard to believe that the hacker playtested his own game.
I'm starting to think that your theory that...
Oh, I can actually see this one. Am I landing here? Yes.
Go for the O. So are we gonna keep these? We're gonna keep these codes on for the entire level.
For the rest of this level, for sure. Oh, I can actually see. No, that's a zinger. Honest to God, I thought that was a platform. Anyway, sure. That's the halfway point.
Totally fair and balanced.
Ooh, ropes.
Everybody loves ropes.
But also saw blades.
Oh, is that what that was? I wasn't completely sure what killed me there.
Yep. There's two saw blades right there.
I'm gonna ride this rope. Into the saw blade, apparently.
What the hell?
God, this code is just absolutely fucking with this game.
Guess we gotta do this one legit.
You know, as legit as we can.
I mean, this is still not as bad as the start of the level.
Yeah, for example, I can actually, for the most part, see where the saw blades are. Also, I think there are two ropes. Is that what's going on here? Or is it one rope going really fast?
It's one rope going really fast, yeah. Also, there's four saw blades.
And whatever those chompy guys are.
Claptrap!
And of course, now they're putting saw blades at the edges of the platforms because why the hell not at this point?
And
I can see a
Nickies.
barrel. Sure? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what happened there.
You just kind of flew right until you stopped flying.
Oh, I just walked into that bee.
That you did.
Okay, I'm at a wall. Is this... Okay, it's a jump up wall. Do I go over or under this bee, do you think?
I think you gotta, like, go under.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to go under. You're supposed to thread the needle here.
Thread the needle, you say?
Between the two bees.
Good threading.
Nice!
Nice try, Snake Barrel. I am wise to your ways.
What is...
Hey, so remember how I said that there is some real palette fuckery because certain parts of the game really don't play nice with each other?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm seeing.
You are seeing a tire platform that has been colored red to match the snakes.
I see.
Got anything worth saving, Candy? Oh, you don't even know. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn those off now.
Let's at least try to maintain some semblance of legitimacy.
Sure.
I mean, now that we have them, I will... Cross?
Pick a god and pray.
Oh, yeah, pick a god and pray, alright.
Well, those codes are going right back on.
Perfect. I mean, the good news is this is the last level in the game, I think? Or is there one more? I honestly can't remember.
At some point, they all just start to blend together anyways.
Maybe we should be moon jumping.
Yeah,
Also, I guess...
I think we're gonna moon jump this level, to be honest. What the fuck is this?
Also, maybe the cross is because it's a forced sacrifice?
I don't think so, but...
I think so.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
It's the only way you're getting over that crusher.
Basically.
Oh, wow, that's a fast bee. 2. I don't know how you get past that bee without taking a hit. You guys might be right. Okay, well that's how you do that. I lied, I do know how to do this. I did it exactly once, and that's all we ever have to do.
No one has to die.
You know what I do
For
want?
now, at least.
What I do want is Diddy. Okay. We're doing the crusher jumps again.
As always.
This guy really ran out of ideas by the end of the hack, huh?
Oh yeah, by about I'm gonna say probably about end of World 4, early World 5, this dude was fucking toast. I mean, honestly, I don't know why you don't just release it as an incomplete hack at that point, because, like, nobody wants to do this. You don't even want to do this.
I'm pretty sure he didn't even do this.
Also, great. We've got so many fast-moving sprites on the screen that we're getting slowdown.
Ah, good old sprite limitations.
Oh, okay. I think I can actually get over that second one.
Looks like you might be able to.
I'm just gonna have to stall for a really long time on that first jump. Oh, wow. That worked.
You did it.
Hooray!
And I think that was also supposed to be another intentional sacrifice.
No, that was not. That was me being an idiot. Like, you can absolutely trigger that and get out of the way. Whether I can with this particular timing, that's a different question.
Especially if you're moon jumping.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, there you go.
Cruncha! Cruncha, you fucker!
Is it Cruncha or Crusha?
I think these guys are Crunchas, and the fat guys with army helmets are Crusha. But don't quote me on that.
I'm sure that there's some, like, Grandmaster of DK lore in the thread.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, that would appear to be...
I was gonna say, y'all saw that next platform, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Those would appear to be impassable saw blades, but...
Better question is, am I fucked? I don't know how
You
to...
might be.
This cruncha is... I don't know if I'm able to land on this one.
I think you are, actually.
Now
You're
can
out
we
of
cheat?
cycle.
Cheat. Moon jump. Oh, right, I need the Diddy one. It's, what is it? 2D81 1E73. This is Diddy Moon jump. And add. What the fuck is this?
I mean, it's not space jump, but it's close.
Oh no, not the jump. I know what the jump is. The jump is easy.
Oh.
What?
Are we more reflecting on our mortality?
How do you do that?
Maybe that's the sacrifice play. I don't know.
That
Yeah, you
might
must
legitimately
feed
be the sacrifice play.
Yeah, you must feed the child to the grinder. To
You very
appease
well
the
might have
crocodile
to
god.
here because Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
This is inexcusable.
This is revolting.
This right here is a grade A war crime.
Let's turn on the Donkey Kong moon jump.
And hey, invincibility too, why not?
I can't do invincibility because I have to get hit here to start this. So
That's true, like, you just be stuck on the saw blade forever.
So I can't use invincibility, but we can moon jump the fuck out of this section. Okay.
Now I'm definitely convinced the author did not playtest this at all.
I would not be surprised.
I appreciate that we can jump so high that the platform has cleared this by the time we come down.
By the way, are we getting bananas up there while we're jumping?
No, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no,
No,
we
no,
did.
no.
We definitely did.
Oh, wait.
because I have,
No, we
I have
did?
92.
Yeah.
There is something up there. I don't know what.
There's
though.
fucking bananas up there. What?
Did he actually intend for us to cheat?
What?
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, there's no way. I don't believe it.
I'm not sure how I hit this platform though.
Maybe you have to do that
It
thing
is kind
where
of tight, yeah.
you hit it on the side like you did before.
Okay, that's the down one. I can hit the down one, but I don't want to hit the down one. I want the... Or maybe I do want to hit that down one. Maybe that'll make the timing better for... Yeah, I think I do, actually. I think I clip the left side of that platform, go down with it, and then that should hopefully set that one up, just like that.
Almost like that.
Right. I mean, I didn't say I executed, just that that's the plan. There we go, like that.
All right. Oh, heck.
Oh my god, bees! Okay, sorry, I'm gonna get...
Wait, are there bunches of 10 up there?
There absolutely are. I don't know.
What is happening at the top of the map?
Maybe it is intended that you cheat here.
We're gonna go into, like, the readme, and it's gonna be like, yeah, by the time you get to about World 4, just turn on Moon Jump and never look back.
That would actually be hilarious if true.
Oh, that time he hit me. Sure, whatever. 1, 2, 3.
Gotta love those overlapping bees.
Maybe you can turn on invincibility here. Although, wait, no, then you would just get hung up on bees.
Well, it would get me past the moving bees. It would not get me past...
Yeah.
I mean, we can try. We'll see how it goes.
Also, you know, Crunch is still being a thing, so...
Yeah, I mean, it won't help me with Cruncha, but, you know. It will get me not fucked by the moving bees, so...
Oh, hey, that worked.
1, 2...
Can't believe we're only at the O right now.
I can. So like I said, that'll get us past moving bees. It will not get us past stationary bees. Like that one. Also, I just want to say, what the fuck is that jump? Like, even if we weren't cheating our ass off, like, how do you even begin to make that work? Jump, jump. Oh, we got stuck in the bee's ass.
That we did.
Oh, no! No! Grinders!
Rip.
Like I said, the good news is I'm pretty sure this is actively the final level, so once we beat this, we are free. Thank you, Cruncha.
How are you even supposed to do this one legit?
Well, you could do a bunch of short hops. And that was half of the
now
stage.
It gives us a checkpoint. Sure thing, buddy.
Oh, of course.
So close.
This fucking
Close, yet
ramp,
no
though,
banana.
what the fuck? That would be like 4 or 5 incredibly precise jumps.
Oh, wait. We're now doing moving platforms with crushes?
Nah. Ah, okay, the Cruncha jump, my favorite.
It's a timeless classic.
The bread and butter, if you will.
It is admittedly much easier when you don't have to worry about pesky things like actually having to land because you can jump 4 times your height.
Only 4 times?
You know, because I only have to land on the back half of the platform to do the jump, instead of doing the double land.
Nice air. Like, there's a bit of a hover in the super jump.
There is. That's actually what that is, so, like, if I just press B, he does a jump, like, he'll do the high jump, but he'll fall immediately. Like, that's almost like a re-grab of sorts. Like, if you're familiar with Mario World. Where, like, if I hold B, after I jump, he does that slow fall. Which makes it incredibly easy to manipulate these cruncha jumps. There just happens to be about
One too many of them.
You say one too many. It looks like there are about 4 too many in a row here.
I don't know what you're talking about, Slinkbot. Like, DKC is the height of precision.
6, 7, 8. That is 8 cruncha jumps in a row. This is a work of art, is what it is.
Absolutely.
Fuck. Almost had it. And also, I'm pretty sure it's not 8. I saw at least one more arrow platform.
Uh-huh.
Oof.
So what do you think? What do you think the final number is going to be? How many cruncha jumps in a row are they going to make me do here?
I'm gonna say 12.
12 sounds good.
But I mean, at this point, anything to get away from these gray assholes in pajamas.
No, these are singlets. Like they are jazzercising.
Oh my god. Clearly they're wearing their rompers.
Okay, so I need to...
Do you remember the 70s at all, Serve? Or not 70s, the 80s?
I was born in 1991.
Nah, serve as a babby. Alright, so we have 1, 2,
Yeah.
3... Okay, we are at least 12 cruncha jumps.
And it keeps going! Just why? Who hurt you, ROM hacker? What did they do to you?
No, we got 13.
Clearly none of y'all thought the ROM hacker was... You underestimated the sadism of the ROM hacker here.
Severely.
I don't think it's sadism as much as laziness.
I mean, ¿por qué no los dos?
Thank you, Cruncha.
So at some point we have to step back and think that this was really just intended to be completed by a tool-assisted speedrunner. And possibly not even then.
I mean, this looks like it was put together by a tool.
No kidding.
I mean, we're saying that. Now I'm starting to wonder if we do, in fact, have to... I mean, I'll skip this one, but, like, we might have to do that short hop there.
Yeah, I think so.
I can definitely skip one, which helps.
Yeah, looks like we have to,
What?
eyeball where the 4th platform is and hop down there in order to actually get sight of the 5th one.
Yeah, so the 4th platform, it's under the bananas, but I just don't know how far under the bananas. Okay, under the last banana will drop me in the vicinity of that platform. So, like this. It'll drop... Okay, sweet. So we go just to the right of the last banana.
Almost gain it.
Yeah! Bite me, Cruncha.
Also loving the other random platforms up there.
Like I said, I think those are just leftovers from the original game.
Probably the bananas too, now that I think about it.
I'm sure this is supposed to be some kind of catharsis, but you know.
I think you need to take the catharsis.
Actually needed it. What?
Okay, yeah. I guess we will take the catharsis. It does admittedly feel good.
And therapeutic.
Yep. We sure did.
Finally!
After 10,000 years, we are free.
So what is Neki like with a super jump, I wonder?
Well, I mean, super jump just makes me jump about as high as I would off a tire anyway, so... Oh. Well, I mean,
Shameful.
Whatever. I will take dying to Neki compared to every single thing that we have endured for the last hour.
Yeah, that's fair.
One, two, three.
You thought it was 3, but it was actually 4.
Well, it increases every time it gets hit. So... I am going to actually save, though. Not because I think I'm going to game over to Neki, but so that it is encoded in this game's hard save that we never have to do that garbage again.
Yeah, you might get a blackout or something.
There we go. Suck it, Neki.
And now we just have to not die to King K. Rool.
Whew. One more, boys. One more and we're free.
Yeah.
Finally!
Thankfully, K. Rool is not very hard in this game. 2. Then we throw again, and then it's 1, 2, 3.
You know what would be great?
Yes?
If the fake out credits had like a
Which side did it go?
like an obstacle dodging section before you could get to phase 2.
But why, though?
It just seems like the sort of thing that a hack would do.
I mean, that's kind of rude to say that about Rare.
Har.
Ooh, roll too soon there. DK's roll is really slow, though, so
Oof.
that could be problematic. Anyway, I don't even care at this point. At this point, this is just a victory lap while I eventually beat K-Roll.
Well, if you lose, you're gonna have to fight Neki again.
Nah, I save stated. But I mean, that's not really the point. The point is that, I mean, all this stuff's unchanged, so even if we did just stop here, it wouldn't matter. But yeah, no, I mean, I guess we said pretty much everything that needed to be said in the last bits there, which is just that World 6 is just the point where he so obviously and transparently ran out of ideas. Like, I mean, I can't even begin to imagine what kind of design leads you to the point where you're like, yeah, I'll just make the player do 14 cruncha jumps in a row. That's fair, right?
And bearing in mind, of course, that's without the benefit of super jumping.
Because I mean, and there's also some things that we shit on earlier that in retrospect I thought were okay. Like, I actually liked a lot of Blackout Basement, but I mean, at least up until the point where it started making you, like, actively jump on moving platforms you can't see, that's, like, fuck. God damn it, I hate these stupid fucking cannonballs. But yeah, like, I didn't actually mind it all that much. I mean, it helped that we were save-stating a bunch, but, like, I mean, I got that level in way less time than about, I don't know, probably most of the rest of the world. You know what? I think you're right. Fuck it. I don't even give a shit.
Also, super jump, just cause.
I agree.
Yeah.
So let's super jump too. Let's just fucking clown all over this fight. We're not taking this seriously at all.
Yeah, just fuck me up, fam.
I mean, the same rules still apply, so I can get fucked by things that don't move, but everything in this fight moves, so... It's a nice move, K-Roll, but I can do that too.
Except that you don't make cannonballs come out of nowhere when you do it.
This is true. Clearly, DK needs to work on his form.
Wow, I think your timing might be better when you're invincible.
All I had to do was cheat, and suddenly I could do the boss perfectly. Who knew?
I mean, yeah, that's usually how things go, right?
If only there was a cheat to make this part go faster.
I mean, it's called the frame skip button.
I mean, I have some issues with Claptrap here. I think your coding's a little shoddy. I want to talk to you about your hitboxes, sir. Ah, now we bounce. That's short bounce. That's 1, 2.
Seriously?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset with myself that I turned on all the codes and then immediately, like, perfected the boss fight.
Nice. Clearly, there was no better way this could have ended.
Anyway, yeah. We don't need to sit through the credits on this because nothing's been changed. Because, unlike in DKC 3, where it, like, loads them into the level, this game just has them walk across a bridge or some shit, so... Yeah, there's nothing left to see here.
That's Kremlings' revenge.
Fuck this game.
Don't you give me that thumbs up, DK. You're so full of shit. But yeah, no. So that was Kremlings' Revenge. It was an okay hack and quickly got fucking terrible real fast. So,
As most ROM hacks do.
I mean, yes, but like I said, this one got especially bad really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No
this
kidding.
dude had like 3.5 worlds worth of levels, and that's not even counting the levels that he just didn't make, like the water levels. So,
And whatever the heck stop and go station was.
like, I don't understand why he didn't at least just do the orangutan gang thing, where like he didn't touch the actual level, he just made it a minecart level. And that was fun. Like, that was a fun gimmick. I don't understand why he didn't just do that instead of whatever this was.
Yeah, it's very clear that after a point, he just, like, got burned out with the whole thing.
Okay, Crusher, not Cruncher.
But yeah, so that's been Kremlings' Revenge. I don't know what's next. There's a handful of other things. There's a couple other hacks. I know I tweeted them out the other day. I don't remember what they were anymore. But there's Distortion Country. There's some other DKC 1 hack, and I think DKC 2 Expert Edition, if I remember right. But I'm not gonna promise we're gonna do all of them or even any of them. But you know, we'll get there in due time. For now, we're done with this garbage, so we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Peace.